Hi, I'm Vince Freeze, blogger, author, and divorce recovery coach. Let me ask you, are you struggling with the emotional pain of divorce? Are you feeling hopeless? Are you afraid of being alone the rest of your life? Are you overwhelmed with rejection or regret? Are you struggling with the shame that can come with divorce? Are you anxious about your future? Are you disillusioned with dating and relationships after divorce? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then this message is just for you. Here's why. There's a way you can fully recover after divorce and be free of the confusion, pain, and fear while ensuring you understand and live God's amazing plan for your life and not repeat the mistakes of your past. And you need to realize that there's a cost to not dealing with this. If you ignore it, it just gets worse. What most people do when facing the pain and uncertainty of life after divorce is jump into dating and new relationships, or they dive into their work or leisure activities, or they attempt to numb the pain with excessive nightlife and alcohol, or they hide from their reality by becoming reclusive. But none of this works. Entering new relationships before you're fully healed from your divorce virtually guarantees another failed relationship, creating even more pain. Distracting yourself by staying super busy only results in you ignoring the pain, causing it to fester and get worse. And relying on nightlife and alcohol is dangerous, to say the least, and leads to increased feelings of emptiness or worse. And finally, flopping around without understanding the purpose your life has is a surefire way to fall far short of living the amazing purpose God has for your life. And you'll experience even more regret. And what happens if you do nothing? If you just keep doing what you've been doing? I'll tell you what happens. You become bitter and cynical, constantly searching for meaning and purpose, but always ending up in the same place, empty and unfulfilled. I've got an answer for you that works. You see, for 2 years after my divorce, I flailed around and tried everything. Instead of finding happiness and fulfillment, I found nothing but emptiness and regret. Frustrated and disillusioned, I began to dig into my Catholic faith looking for answers. And I was blown away by what I discovered. The Catholic faith, with its 2,000 years of wisdom and truth, provided me with a roadmap that led me to a full recovery from my divorce. I finally began experiencing a life of abundant peace and joy and purpose like I had never experienced before. Gone was the pain and the fear and the uncertainty. Here's what my process for recovering from divorce with the Catholic faith did for me. My emotional pain was replaced with a deep, abiding peace. The fear that had consumed me was greatly diminished, and I looked forward to the future with confidence. Instead of confusion and disillusionment, I now had total clarity about God's purpose for my life, and I began living up to my full potential. And when it came to dating, I was able to eliminate my past mistakes and enjoy truly life-giving relationships. I began sharing my process of what I learned with my other divorced friends, and they had the same experience as me. And that was over 10 years ago. And since that time, I've helped thousands of other Catholics to fully recover from their divorce and live an abundant life. And now I want to help you. When you get the Recovering from Divorce online program today, you'll get immediate access to the key insights I discovered for overcoming the challenges of a divorce. And this will allow you to overcome the fear and uncertainty about your future. It will allow you to relieve the pain and rejection caused by your divorce. You'll gain much greater clarity about God's purpose for your life and how to live it. You'll gain a deeper understanding of the essentials of successful relationships and learn how to avoid all the pitfalls inherent in dating after divorce. You'll learn insights for interacting with your former spouse in ways that will actually promote peace instead of discord. You'll learn how to guide your children through the upheaval brought on by divorce. You'll begin to approach each day with renewed confidence and hope. You'll experience dramatically more peace and joy, and you'll live your life to its full potential. Here are just some of the topics that I address. You'll learn, why does it hurt so badly? You'll learn the power of prayer, how to handle anger. Why did God allow this to happen to you? You'll learn how to cope with fear. You learn, what does the church really teach about divorce? You learn how to tap into the power of the sacraments. You learn ways to deal with your former spouse. You'll learn how to help your children cope with your divorce. And you'll learn about sex and dating as a divorced Catholic. And finally, you'll learn why forgiveness is so essential to your healing. And all of this comes as part of the Recovering from Divorce program. And it's available to you for an amazingly low price. And you're 100% safe to try this out. Just try it for 30 days to see if it works for you. If it does, you'll be delighted. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. But if for some reason you're not delighted with the peace, confidence, and clarity you're experiencing, then just let me know and I'll give you all your money back. You have a choice to make. Do what you've been doing, or worse, do nothing at all. You know where that will get you. It will lead you into being afraid, empty, and confused. Is that really where you want to go? Take a new action and get a new result. Finally, get a life filled with abundant peace, joy, love, and purpose. Here's what to do now. Simply click on the button below to order the Recovering from Divorce program, and you'll gain immediate access. And if you order it today, I'll give you 2 additional sessions for free. I'll give you the session on the value of suffering. This gives you key insights into the Catholic teaching on this topic. You'll also learn your own self-worth and how to restore it after your divorce. I'll give you both those sessions for free. That's a total of 15 sessions, more than 30 instructional videos, all the core course materials, the inspirations, and the reflections. Look, if you keep doing what you're doing, nothing is going to change. Order the Recovering from Divorce program and take a huge step forward. End the regret, the fear, the emptiness, and the confusion. Finally get a life filled with abundant peace, joy, love, and fulfillment. Order today. Your future is far too important not to. God bless you.